Hey guys, Shawn again with S&D Real Estate. And today we're here with my good friend Jim Hampton, and he's going to tell us all about listings and how to get the best out of your listing. Well, Jim, thank you so much for being here.
Hey, Shawn, thanks for inviting me.
So tell us right from the start, what is a listing? I know you and I throw that term around, but what does it really mean? What's a listing when you go out and get that listing?
Well, Shawn, that's a great question. I'm going to give a simple answer, but there's many different types of listing. Basically, a listing is a contract between someone that wants to sell their home and a brokerage that's going to represent them. And that's a binding contract, and it's usually for a period of time. There's different type of listings. There's residential, there's commercial, there's lease listings, and there's different layers underneath that.
Okay, so Jim, now that we know what a listing is, how do you get your listing out there to the masses, out there to everybody?
Well, Shawn, that's a good, tough question, and I appreciate it.
The secret question.
That's the secret question, and I'm not going to reveal all my secrets. But what we do is we, of course, first thing we do is we make an appointment with our customer, potential customer, and we sit down and we try to build a relationship. We get to know them, we understand their goals and what they're trying to achieve and how they want to sell their home. Most sellers today are pretty savvy, and they've already done some background research. So we spend this time trying to understand what they're looking to actually get out of their home. And then we talk to them of the things that we can do to help. We offer helpful hints about how to stage your home. We talk to them about the yard maintenance, about the exterior of the home, some of the things they can do to make the home have great curb appeal for the potential buyers. After that, we sit down and talk to them about timing, when they want to list a home, how soon they want to sell the home. Are they in a hurry? They've got plenty of time? And then we work with them and curtail a program or create a program just for them.
That's excellent. So you really get down to knowing what their story is and making that story happen.
Absolutely. That's key to understanding what does the seller want to do. Where's their goal? Absolutely, communication.
Simply help them do that in a professional way, and you're there, right?
That's right.
95% of it. Now that all of that is done, how do you let potential buyers know that this is the house for them? That's the one they need.
Well, Shawn, that's another good question, and this is probably really key to getting that house sold, is attracting buyers and reaching enough real estate agents so that they understand that the house is offered for sale. We use a lot of different tools, some that most agents use. We use a lot of social media. We use a multiple listing service called Stellar, which covers pretty much most of Central Florida. It also connects you to Realtor.com, Zillow, Homes.com. All of those syndicated sites are connected to that. We also personally do a lot of social media with our new listings. We engage with our fellow realtors, not just the ones at S&D, but also statewide or nationwide. And we have a way to do that. We do open houses. And then one of the things we do that has really helped move houses, we do what we call brokers opens. And brokers opens are where you invite other realtors from different companies to come see that house because they may have a potential buyer. And when you do that, that's another way of opening it up to people to buy your home.
Tell me, Jim, what do you do to market your customers' listings differently that some agents don't do or even know about?
Well, Shawn, first let me talk about some of the things that I do to get involved in the community. I'm very involved locally with a lot of not-for-profit organizations that help the people grow and to help better people in the community. I'm immersed in the city as far as the politics. I think everybody should know what's going on in the city that they live in. And I'm crazy active. If you've ever seen any of the videos that I do or some of the things I post, I'm a cyclist, so I know the community. I know the area I'm in. I paddleboard, I run, I skateboard, I swim. And I put that out there for people to know that I know your community. What I also do is I have a secret service. I'm going to call it, it's not 007, but I have a secret service that actually helps me reach real estate agents nationwide and overseas. Not just tagging those syndicated services like Zillow and Homes.com and Realtor where the consumer has to find a home. I'm reaching agents nationwide and overseas that can find the homes that I have listed here in Florida. And a normal agent just operates within the tools that they're offered. can't do that. They're going to reach Florida real estate agents, but they're not really going to reach people in Canada and stuff like that.
So from being immersed in the community and with all this technology, some of it's secret technology,
Yeah.
this is the realtor for you. I would definitely recommend calling my friend Jim Hampton at S&D Real Estate so you can get the proper attention to your next listing or tell a buyer and maybe sell them a house.